Okay, welcome back, welcome back. Hello, 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 hello. I want to tidy up today. I want to tidy up. And the first thing I'm going to tidy up is this little house here. How, you may ask? Well, I don't like it. So I'm gonna change it. I'm waiting for the glass to be cooked, but I really don't like this little house here. It has its charm, to be fair, but there is a lot I want to change about it. First things first, though. I have to start thinking about preserving food. Okay, what do we do first, actually? Yeah, I will change this house as a starter. Yeah, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. I need something else. Oh, it's so hard. I don't want to mess it up because you build it, but I do want to change it anyway. So where do I start, actually? I will start by making some more chest trunks. What is the trunk? Here is a trunk. Here is some nails. Here is some wood. There is a saw. And let's make another bunch of planks. And let's make... Ooh. Okay, that was a little bit wasteful from my side. Now let's move everything from here, so we can have work to play with, so we can have more room. We do need to move everything either way. Hello. You wanna play too? Then join me. You still have stuff to do. Is that not enough? Да. Okay, we are going to fix this mess. Not now. Definitely not now. Oh my goodness, I'm already out of space. All right, much better, much better. So, first things first, I would like to pop out some windows. So let's grab an axe. And let's see what can we do if we remove all the wood from here. Okay, so I do want to be, I want this place to be the farmhouse, if possible. Okay, that looks better already. Now, I may not go exactly for windows. If this is going to be a farmhouse, we may do something else. We may save the windows for this house because we don't have a lot of it either way. But we may do some fences, I'm thinking. Some nice fencing. Okay, we will need some sticks to do that. Yeah, of course we are out of sticks. You can never have enough sticks in this game. My pain of existence is the sticks. Bane of existence. No. Let's see the recipe again. Let's don't overdo it. Let's see how it looks first. You know what? I like this. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so now I'm thinking about the roof. Do we want to change the roof a little bit? Definitely want to make the roof taller, but Yeah, let's pop this bad boy out and see what we can do more. We can change the floor. That's an option. Hmm? I will gather. Now we know how to do it. I just wonder what kind of a roof are we going to do. Oh, they just fall. That's adorable. Oh, not enough? Okay, let's sleep the night. A wonderful morning. Now, how do you do this book? You need grass, clay, and dirt. Right, so definitely going to need more grass. Let's go collect some grass, I guess. Oh, those are ready. Kind of relaxing just to cut the grass, isn't it? Okay, we will need more grass though. This won't cut it. Okay, so once again, what kind of roof do we want to this thing? Do we want to keep it slope from three sides, or do we want to change it a little bit? First of all, before anything, let's finish the floor. Okay. Okay, much better. Much better. Now, can I do this jump from here? Oh, I don't think so. It's close, but not close enough. What is the ladder that I just make? I guess here's some ladder. Okay, so we have slopes here. I want a corner piece. One day, we'll understand how you work. But this day is not today. Okay. Now for the next layer. Guess I can use a full block here. So I can make it even. Yeah, it will be a little bit funky, but I think it will work. Okay, let's continue clearing the grass. I do not like the grass in here, so... We're killing two birds with one stone. Oh, did I really step inside? Yeah, I did. I definitely did. Like, how does this look from the outside? To be fair, a little bit strange. This is why I wanted to change it a little bit. And I was not sure about the corner pieces. Yeah, why there is a smaller slope, but there is no... What the hell am I doing? So why is there a smaller slope like this one, but there is no smaller slope on the corner piece? This is something I don't understand. Or maybe there is. No, I don't think there is actually. Really? I'm in it even for more grass. Okay, so Hello, balance breaker. I don't like it. I don't like this roof. Yeah, I don't like it. Can you be a top slab? Maybe? I don't think you can. Where's Ju? I'm wondering the same question. I hope he will be here. She will be here soon. Right now she is making some sweets for New Year, to be fair. Okay, we have another option for the roof. Like this corner piece, we could just do that. Or that, I guess. Or we can totally change the roof. Let's change the roof. Let's try something different. Is there a quick way to destroy this? Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year. We are going to celebrate in a little hut in the mountains. We did reservation for 2 days, but now I'm thinking I just want to go there for 1 day because there will be nothing else to do for 2 days there. Still gonna pay for 2 days though. But before we go, I decided I have a little bit time to just play the game. Do you have any special traditions for New Year where you live? I didn't want to make... How many times do I have to fall from this roof till I learn? Damn it. So, see, that's a problem with this type of roof. Now, what do I have to do right now? Do I have to place a full block? Because I cannot place this on the top. If I change the slope with a bigger one, it's still not going to work. Oh wait, it works actually. What? How does this work? What is this? What is this black magic? Charcoal tower? No, I'm making a shed for the gardening tools and gardening stuff. This is next to the garden, so it will be for the gardening. And this will be our new home, where we will move most of the stuff. We still have to play a little bit here to make it beautiful. And I have the bad feeling that I will need more grass. Always in a hunt for more grass. Yeah. Let's try to not overdo it, because I'm not sure what I'm going to need next. But so far it's working nice, to be fair. So far it's very nice. We do have to figure out a little bit of the details to beautify it a little bit. But for now it's working pretty nice. And I am, of course, one short. Yes, that is much better. Make your starter base as your gardening hut shed. I have everything to build a whole house, but I'm waiting for Ju. Because she was the one that says that this is what she wants to do. I'm still going to do some stuff. I'm not going to leave everything to her. Don't we have a single maple? Maple? No maple. I like how it looks. So that's pine. Do we have pine a little bit? A little bit of pine, maybe? No pine, no maple. Okay. That means we just have to go and chop some trees down. That's not a problem. We have the tools now. We don't need that much. Just a little bit here and there. Okay. Okay. Now we can finish that. You know what? I kind of like the ladder here. It's at a very nice detail. But I saw some different stuff that we can use. I don't see it anymore though. Boards. Pine oak. Wooden quab. Sod roof corner. Wait. There was what was the name of it? Beam. Beam. Oh, okay, so we need to strip it first. Okay. Or maybe use the maple. Dude, I don't have a weapon for you. How about an axe? Yeah, let's go grab some more maple. Rift activity is high. I have to be a little bit careful now. Okay, that's a big maple tree. Forgot to add in the future to that line. Okay, now we need a hammer. Hey, it's looking nice. It's looking nice. I kind of like it. So we need to strip it first. So that's a... Let's do half of them. Where did it go? Here. Okay. Now we can make support beams. We need a saw for that. And this is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but 24 support beams. Okay, at least it's a good number, 24. Right, so let's see now. Huh? Ooh. Oh. Okay. Can I remove it now? Because I messed up a little bit. How do I remove it now? Ah, here it is. So let's tap the corner and tap there. Oh, that is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for stopping back again. What do you think? Nice, right? Hmm? Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. Now let's do the same here. It's a little bit crooked. Now the problem is, it's not that easy to remove. Yes, but it's a little bit expensive to be fair. No, not that much, but okay, let's make some more. So you need a hammer, and first you strip the walk, and then you use the saw that I left in here. And now we have beams. 24 beams, support beams. Okay, so the next thing that I don't like is this bunch here. So I'm gonna change it. Somehow. How am I going to change this? Oh no, I wake up in the middle of the night. Let's use the chisel, maybe. Let's try chiseling it. Oh yeah. That's not it. Annoying bunch. What if we do just that? Kinda works. I think that's good. Let's do the same here. Yeah, let's change the placement of the door. At some point we have to place better doors in the shed. Maybe some support beams inside. I must not ignore the inside also. Oh, this will be a little bit tricky from the inside. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Now, we do need light here. We do need light somehow. We can make a lantern, to be fair. Or we can make a torch holder. That's also an option. I think it's time for some lanterns. Also, let's make some chests, some barrels. Some tool racks. Some shelves. Okay. Think about it. Just think about it. What do we need? A chest. We can start with a chest. Where is all the planks? Here we are. Now we need a bunch of nails. Dobre. How about some tools? How about some shelves now? Ooh, am I out of blankage? I cannot place them here because this is not a full block. Interesting. Okay, let's change the setup then a little bit. We go there. We can go here. And now you can go there. All right. So that works. Now what shall we place in here? This is the other question. Let's say the honey, the bones. The gardening tools can be here. A bucket. How about the saw? No, not yet. But the shears can be there. The seeds for the trees. I guess this is fertilizer, so it can go there. The soil. Seeds. Soil. Grass, roof, seeds. I don't know about the grain though. Okay. Okay, that's now how you do it. I have no idea what to place on the rafts though. That's something that I have to figure out. What can I place on the rafts that will make sense in that scenario? Okay, another hole. Seed. To be fair, I think that's it. I cannot figure out anything else that I can place in there that will make sense to be in the shed of the gardening shed. It has to be gardening stuff, but what counts as a gardening stuff? I guess the fences. Maybe with some time, more gardening stuff will pop up that we can place. But for now, I think that's it. And to be fair, this is the only thing I'm figuring out I can place on the shelf. Well, at least it looks good there. To be fair, I'm quite happy with this place. Turns out pretty nice. Now, for my next step, I will need some bows. And I need to start digging because I want to make the sewer. Okay. Do we have another shovel? We must have another shovel. Yeah, here we are, a copper one. Okay, so okay, let's chisel something to make a staircase going up, and after that we can make a staircase going down. Let's grab this log and maybe make it into a planks so we can have more of it and see how it does goes. Just don't overdo it. 12 will be enough for 3 blocks. Okay. So the idea is if I place a block here and this will be a normal staircase. But I want a steep one. Okay, let's start chiseling. Okay, that's a totally normal staircase. Definitely functional, but I wanted to be steeper. I guess I can work with that. Like I said, I want it to be steeper. Do I need to go even smaller? I don't know. You know what? Let's keep it a normal staircase. Why not? We can even add something like this. That looks kind of cute. That looks good, right? I don't want to overdo it. I just want to... That works. Now I want to do the same here. This is what I wanted to do actually. To go down, not to go up. Now we need to have a sewer. We need to have a sewer. Okay, so apparently this will work. So let's make more planks. Let's make the planks into this thing. Ooh, I just realized something. Very, very fun. I can definitely do that. And it will fit. It will fit perfectly. Does it fit perfectly? Actually? No, it does not. We can do better. Because this is too low, this is too high. There is a difference in the steps. No, this has to be low. Like this low. Now the next step will be here. So interesting. This is making me think in a different way. And now the next platform will be here, so we can take the corner. It works so nice. Are you going out? Oh, okay. The next step will be here. And this should be the staircase. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And this is where the door to the sewer will be. And we're even going to make a little bit of a staircase going a little bit more down. Okay, so we have a sandstone for floor, which is actually perfect. We can use that. We still need to figure out the walls. But I guess I can continue using the sandstone. Let's make a little bit of a staircase going down. So now, we have to be careful not to make this place too big. You know what, let's grab the rest of the sandstone. Let's make it out of sandstone. Oh, can I make some kind of an arch here? With a little bit of a chiseling? I just realized maybe it's not a good idea because here would be the door. Let's place the door first. To place the door, we need to make the door. Oh, I can use the old wood for the door. Yeah, let's make it out and rusty. So how do you make a door in the first place? Gate. Gate. Solid door. Oh, just like that. You don't even need nails for that. That's a little bit too flush. Let's place it on the other side. Okay, nice. Now, I do want to chisel something here. Okay, it doesn't have to be too complicated. Too much? Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. Hmm. Now the other question is, how big do we make this place? Uh, maybe 5 by 5? A little bit dark in here. Let's put the torch down so we can see better. Okay, I do think this is a good size. Why you two doesn't mix? I did cheese was soil? What? Now we need some clay. Do we have any clay left? Oh, actually we don't. Oh, we do, but that's not a lot. Maybe it's enough. Why do I see lightning in here? What's wrong with you, game? All right. All right. Very nice, very nice. That's boring. We need to make it a little bit more interesting. Okay. We'll walk here. And let's make it symmetrical. And let's go from there. Okay. Mm. The problem is you don't want to take usable space. So I have to work only with this. Okay. This will take some time. And definitely not going to be easy. But trust the process. Okay. Now let's start filling it up a little bit by little. A little bit more. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And I really don't want to go into the really smallest parts, but I don't think I have a choice if I want to even try to do what I'm thinking. I kind of don't like it. I'm trying to make some kind of an arch, but it's not really working.
Well, we're trying to make a diagonal arch, which is hard in general.
Well, I guess, but maybe a little bit of this. Okay, okay. We are starting to see a little bit of improvement. Okay, that's too complicated. Let's do something simple. That's way better. That's way, way better. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Uh, now, how do I proceed from here? Definitely need to add some stuff down there. Oh, I do have time. I do have time. So we can proceed in many different ways. First of all, let's empty the inventory. And let's start grabbing the food that we have. We will need you. And let's start it simple, just by placing those two here. And one will be for the veggies. And one for the leather and the grain. Even the fat can go here. Okay, anything else that is considered a veggie? I don't think so. Oh, finally putting some order in all this chaos that is around me. Right, so my next step is pretty simple actually. I need all the clay in the world. And let's remove the stuff of the offhand because it's just going to take some of my hunger for no good reason. Right, let's go collect more clay and let's start making a lot of vessels, storage vessels for the food that we're going to use. And yeah, not only that, but after that, I guess we can make some shelves. Definitely some barrows will be in a good demand. How much durability? 80. Well, we are not breaking the shovel at least. Okay, that's enough for now. We don't need any more. Okay, let's get inside. So at least it's not raining. Lantern. How many do I make? Three, four, maybe even five. The more the better, to be fair. I'll definitely need to make some crocs. Ooh. Crucibles? I don't need crucibles. Oh my goodness. How do I... Storage vessel. The rain is pouring outside, and I'm forming my stuff with clay. Dooby dooby doo. I have a lot more clay, so let's make a lot more vessels. I had to try if there is a better way, but no, there is not a better way. Apparently this is the best way. It's kind of relaxing. I like it. Very chill. Very calm. Nothing to worry about, just forming some clay. That's it. I want to make more. I'm starting to think about the winter, and this time I have to think about two people, not only for me. So with everything that I had in the first episode, in the first series, I have to have it double. I think my next series should be some kind of a hardcore challenge with a little bit more on stake. But we will have to see what exactly. I don't want to be absolute hardcore, but I want to be a punishable game. Like that, it will be a bad thing, a very bad thing. I don't know, losing items? That's an option. No respawning. I don't think that's a good option, to be fair, not respawning. But then what's left? What else can we do? I don't want to be permadeath, but because I'm pretty sure I cannot beat some of the bosses in the game, I'm not scared about anything else but the bosses. Even with the best gear, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to make it. Or maybe I will make it. I don't know. game is messing up with me. Especially with the 2x2. Is it world oriented? It's not facing oriented. That's a little bit confusing. Okay, let's see. How much do we need actually? Let's do it. Let's do it this one time and forget about it, and let's not do it again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this can be barrels. Okay, 6 seems like a 6 looks like a good number, to be fair. Now we will need grass and sticks. My favorite. 2 pieces of dry grass. Oh wait, this is dry grass too. Not that it's gonna be enough, but... Right. Do we need cleaning somewhere? Okay, so far so good. This should be enough. So far so good, but we will need more than that. And now when everything has its own place, it's a lot more nicer to work with. I shouldn't have wasted that much time doing nothing. Okay, 2 pieces of 2 sticks. We have 2 sticks in our possession. Yeah, that's it. 2 sticks. Solid. Yeah, I need to make a smithy. And smithy means making a windmill. A big bad windmill. Oh, I should make a place for the cooking, because this is ugly. It's absolutely ugly. Wow, I'm hungry again. Last time I make so much food. Apparently it wasn't enough. I needed to make more, by the looks of things. Alright, next. Planks and barrows. I don't want to waste the ancient wood. It's a very nice wood. You never waste a nice wood. Almost. Okay, barrels, nice. Now we need shelves. More shelves. More shelves. One, two, three, four, five, six. We have one more spot there. Okay, let's grab one of the barrels from here. I don't really need a barrel here. Oh, maybe for the rot I do need a barrel there. Okay, perfect. Now, what's next? Check the time. I do have a little bit more time. Maybe not enough to finish anything, but hopefully enough to start something. Okay, so once again I'm thinking about the smithy. Don't have a very nice place to build it, so we do have to build it like going up. And that means a lot of blocks. Because we needed to make a efficient one. I guess I can go mining. I do have some andesite here. So I can start with the andesite. But the andesite is a little bit different than everything else around. And it looks like we are committing to sandstone. But maybe it will be fine. I should build it here. I already know what I need. So I don't think I have time to actually build it. So I will go on a collecting block expedition. Shovel, pickaxe, chisel. I don't need the chisel. I can leave it. Okay, some weapons will be nice. Let's put some order in this chest, just a little bit. At least let's place the tools in one spot. Do we have any more food here? Actually, we do have a little bit more food here. Maybe we have more than a little bit. Ladders, food, and a little bit of torches. Alright, do we have any... actually, what's... the rift activity is high, so... let's look for ruins. We do have one here. But to get there is a little bit annoying. Oh, this one is a big one. We can go destroy that one. What's the time actually? 7 o'clock. Not ideal. Alright, 7 o'clock. Let's spend some time organizing. If that is the case. Very logical organization, but organization in a sort. Sleepy, sleepy. Let's just sleep and hope for a better morning. So the plan is to go collect some wax. Okay, 3 in the morning. Not horrible time to wake up. Oh my... Reef activity is high, so I guess the best option to collect blocks will be from ruins. I just wanted to lift my bow. Oh my... Can I have a peace of mind? I don't even know why you exist, to be fair. Maybe I should just run away. Yeah, let's just run. Let's ignore all of them. Okay, so we need sandstone. Because apparently this is the vibe we are going for? I guess I can grab it from the ground. To be fair, why not? Why not just pick it from the ground? I'm not wasting anything by picking stones from the ground. Yeah, after that I will have to use some clay, but there is plenty of clay around here, so nothing to worry about. Well, I can make my way to the ruins and then mine them a little bit. I don't have food. Perfect. Absolute genius. It's not like I cannot cook food, I'm just too lazy to do it. Oh, maybe some more quartz will be nice. I still cannot mine it, I think. I think the quartz was level iron to mine, so we need to find it on the ground. But is it really iron level? Or maybe the rock I was looking was iron level. I don't know. Funeral bell. Perfect. Exactly what I need. Hi, Wolf. You wanna play a game? You wanna play a game of catch. Oh, he's running away. Oops. Oh my goodness, what I'm doing. Okay, patience. Oh, the rig activity is low actually. I can go into a cave to collect more stone from there. It will be way more efficient. I'm collecting a lot though. What's wrong with that wolf? Oh, copper. Oh, wolf. What was wrong with you? You okay, buddy? It was even a male one. I don't know. I don't know what the problem was with the wolfie. Okay, so we do have reef activity low. The only problem is I didn't bring a lot of torches. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Our first teleporter. Let's first clean this guy. Come here, Annoy. So far, by the way, I found absolutely no gears. But our first teleporter and some crates. Some crates. Let's grab the crates. I love crates. Especially when they're free. What do we have here? Oh, I was thinking about that. Magnetite. We don't need the bones. We can eat the mushrooms. Wait, are you poisonous? No. Ooh, some gears. Right, let's mark this bad boy on the map. And I do love the coal. to color code them. Right. Let's go quickly drop the stuff we got to the base. And after that we can continue a little bit more. Wait. What's the time? I think I have a little bit more time to play before we have to travel for New Year. I should continue checking the maps, the caves, I mean, not the maps. Okay, so iron, that's fat, quartz, copper. They go here. Now we have a new place for seeds, which was the other one. So the seeds can go here. Bones go here. No, bones go here. Okay, cool. Stone can go here. And I guess everything else can go here. Fat and leather. They go here. And a little bit of a foot go here. And we should always keep this door closed. Right, so I have around 20 more minutes. And I can just continue doing this. Maybe pop my head into a cave or two. Collect some mushrooms on the way, so we have something to eat. Okay, the problem is, the sandstone is just the top layer. Right after that, it just ends. Yeah, look at that. So if I want to be collecting sandstone stuff, I have to look only at the top layer. Still though, this seems to be working somewhat. I'm collecting some sandstone right now, so we can continue the buildings. But like I said, the sandstone is only the top layer, so my other option is just to start digging like crazy. But I don't have that much pickaxe to do that. I guess I can make more, and I know where to get more copper and tin. But for now, just running around and picking stones seems to do the job right. I'm also collecting flint in this way. And I will need a lot of flint for the... I guess I can mine flint in sandstone. Those are easy and fast to break. Okay, so how's the collection going? A stack, oh my goodness. The collection is not going too fast. I do need to hit more caves. And hope for a better luck. Another translocator. Oh, you shouldn't have to. But that means more crates. I never have to build myself a single piece of crate. I can just run around and collect the crates that I found. Is that basically the same wood like the last time? A painting! Very nice. We can decorate now. Ooh, that's some nice piles of... Yeah, look at that. This is what we want to see. This is exactly what we need. Okay. Hello, Shiver. I will use the other entrance if you don't mind. Let's just drop a little bit of a junk here for quick despawn. Pop those up. Empty a hand. Oh, we have a water down there. Interesting. Some deers into the water. Right, so we're here again. And we have to figure out a way to cross the mountain again. Every single time, it's a pain to cross this mountain. I should make some kind of a shortcut through it. Yeah. Every time. Okay. Okay, that was unfruitful. Stupid mountain, where am I? To be fair, I don't think I have the time to cross the mountain. Yeah, I should end the stream in 15 minutes. I don't have the time to cross the mountain. Ah, I guess let's just run a little bit more around and just collecting rocks from the field, one by one. Oh, I already have 2 stacks. Okay. Very nice. Are we committed to use sandstone? I guess it's a nice color, so why not? But it's kind of hard to gather. What the hell are you? Oh, bunnies. That's bunnies.
I'm not sure about this one.
You're not sure about the sandstone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe another part with the black stone and the
Well, right now we have a lot of shellstone. This is the black one. Well, not a lot, but a few. Andesite, which will be almost infinite supply because every time we go mining, we'll gather andesite. And I just started to gather some sandstone for you. So we have that going on. Oh, that's on stairways. Oh, I was hoping to see the sandstone inside. Why did it closed? So, not a lot, but at least almost 3 stacks. Not bad. 3 stacks is not bad. So Julushko is not committed for the sandstone. But I already make the sewer out of sandstone.
But it's good, it doesn't.
I guess it doesn't matter, right? The staircase is very nice. I love the staircase. Look how cheesy it is. Ah, yeah, we need lights. That's true. We need to focus on lights. We are not so far away from lights, to be fair. I think we have everything we need for a light. We have the bees, the bee stuff, like this is 5 candles. Yeah, this is 5 candles. 5 candles are 5 lanterns. We have quartz, so all we have to do is cook it into glass. Even some of the glass is already done. We have 4 glass here, and we have copper to make the plates, so we can make lanterns at this point. I'm just lazy. I'm doing something else. I wanted to be creative today, not to grind, and I think it turned out pretty nice. The little shed for the farming supplies, except for that, but I like the door, to be fair. And I like the sewer. The sewer is nice. Yeah, I love the sewer. Let's finish the sewer. Actually, let's add the last pieces of things to the sewer. Now that is a storage for the winter. Okay, so next time maybe we should finish, or maybe start the tower. Yeah, how much time do I have? Oh, I have to end the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for being active in chat. If you are not follower, please do so. Follow me on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube. And see you tomorrow. Goodbye.